a little one. I ain't worried about the dread, cause how they know that I won't eat that like a digit in case get on 2 hands at you, cause I'm really trying to.
Hear the drum song. Oh, if you can't prove all the cities that I ran through for the a lot of things that I can't do. Got my hands full, little homie. I'm in Cancun, writing Pantones, and I'm treating every sample like an heirloom. My mama told me be careful with my miracles. You gon' need another pair of shoes. It's a marathon. I'm a barracuda tuning baritone. Get a drummer song. Get a drummer song.
Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports.
And on tap tonight, it's the Washington Mystics going up against the Indiana Fever.
In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride.
Here we go. So the Fever win the tip.
Now Henderson. Pass to Egbo. Mitchell. Screen by Smith.
And here is Mitchell. Clock at 4.
Henderson shot is off.
It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide open look.
Stolen away.
Here's Mitchell. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell.
Elena Delle Donne with the block.
Just another thing Delle Donne does on the floor well. Using that length to reject shots. We know about her offense, but she's also been top 10 in the league in blocks a few times.
Now here's Delle Donne. On deep, Ariel Atkins. Here's Hines Allen. They shoot again. And she takes it up and lays it in.
One of the elite offensive rebounders in the league. Hines Allen chipping in some second chance points, and those always are very extra tasty.
Here's Henderson. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. Indiana again missing.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
Now here's Hines Allen.
And here's Ariel Atkins outside.
The shot's good on the assist by Maisha Hines Allen.
Wide open look, and props to Hines Allen for locating the open teammate using her GPS.
In a 2021 survey of the WNBA's 12 general managers, Ariel Atkins was voted as the most underrated player in the league.
They set a pick. Down low.
Egbo.
And that one drops.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Pass to Delle Donne. Hines Allen. Screen by Delle Donne.
Outside, Hines Allen.
And here's Cloud. Inside. Delle Donne, good.
And talking about Ariel Atkins, she's arguably the most overlooked player in the league. Why do you think that is?
Atkins is not a high-volume player. You won't see her taking 20 shots. She affects the game doing little things, playing great D, grabbing loose balls. Actions that swing games, that win games.
Now here's Henderson.
Back to Mitchell. From outside the arc. The shot off that time. The Mystics leading. Pass to Delle Donne. Screen by Delle Donne.
Outside, Hines Allen.
Delle Donne left side. He hits it just before the shot clock
Yeah, they've got themselves in front right now with some outstanding shooting right off the bat. You like to see that aggression early on.
It's been just an absolute clinic at that end of the floor. They're filling it up.
Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over. Mystics making a switch here. So it's Indiana now. 7-point differential. And that one's good. Cooper.
Yeah, anytime the shot comes from that range, the offense has done its job.
Sykes outside. Screen by Deladon. Pass to Machida. Fires for three. They get it back. Austin. Machida with it. Now here's Tolliver. Second shot opportunity. Wallace with the board.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
Angsler the screen. Here's the three. Knocks down the three ball.
Well, it's nice to see Angsler knock the triple down because when she does this, the floor really opens up.
Sykes outside. 3 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Austin. Now Machida. Here's Deladon. That one wide left.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whiffs on an open jumper.
Now Cooper. And that's not going to go. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Mystics ahead, up by 2. And we'll bring you the start of quarter 2 when we return. Second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And for the Mystics, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
The work they've done here early on the glass has been very nice.
Yeah, they've definitely established a good low post presence.
And here's Tolliver. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Austin. Sykes. Now here's Jones. Shot clock at 5. Christy Tolliver for 3. Here's Austin. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
Check out Austin overcoming the foul and insisting on getting her shot to fall.
Well, Shakira Austin grew up in Fredericksburg, Virginia, just a bit south of Washington, D.C. So I imagine she was pretty thrilled to be drafted 3rd overall by the Mystics.
And the free throw, no good.
And Austin, of course, going to the Mystics in the 2022 draft, a great situation for her.
Oh, and she hit the ground running in D.C., an old-school 6'5" center. Austin had a double-double in her second career game. Expect Austin to pile up the boards for years to come.
Now here's Tolliver. Pass to Atkins. Puts up a three. Here's Hines Allen. Rebounded by the Fever. Guarded by Jones. Screen by Smith. Here's Cooper. Smith. Count that one.
Nice move by Melissa Smith inside, getting herself the high percentage look.
Here's Tolliver. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Pass to Jones. And here's Hines Allen. Fades and shoots. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Fantastic trip down the floor. Jones working it to a wide open teammate.
Indiana trailing. Now here's Smith, guarded by Austin. Here's Enksler from 13 feet, down it goes.
Their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Yeah, slow start, but they're starting to heat up, and that could help them narrow the gap.
That and some stops.
And the Mystics call time here.
Deciding to change it up. Here's Walker Kimbrough. Pass to Jones. Austin with it. Screen by Austin. 6 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Atkins.
An insightful youngster that wants to know everything about the game of basketball. Atkins has really embraced and effortlessly adjusted to the WNBA game.
Now here's Henderson. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. And here's Kelsey Mitchell for 3. Hines Allen pulls it in.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that's gone in their favor.
Yeah, effort and determination on the glass, they really can compensate for a lot of deficiencies.
And it's Atkins missing.
Well, basketball is life in the state of Indiana. From high school to college to pro, they just love the game at every level in the Hoosier State.
Henderson shot is off. The Mystics leading. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Jones. The pick by Jones. Three-pointer. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Mystics will retain it.
Substitution on the court.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Playing in basketball-crazed Indiana, the Fever have a great following, and you'd expect nothing less.
Yeah, for sure. These fans are awesome. They're loud, and they really know the game. Indianapolis has to be one of the best stops in the entire league.
Again, the miss by the Fever. Sykes, right side, to the inside. Rob. Now Wallace. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Out to the wing. Now here's Henderson. She's tightly guarded. 5 to shoot. Mitchell outside. Misses the 3.
And still a goose egg for her in the scoring column.
Now here's Machida, covered by Henderson. The shot by Machida, no good. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Davis. Mitchell. Now here's Davis. Shoots over Delle Donne. Again, the miss by the Fever. Up top, Walker Kimbrough. She's covered by Mitchell. Here's Delle Donne. Count it from 12 feet.
Just comfortable scoring everywhere on the court. Delle Donne showing her mid-range game.
Looking to end the drought. It doesn't go for her. And that concludes the first half. The Mystics on top, leading by 6. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break, and we'll see if one can pull away in the third. You gotta like what Delle Donne has done in this game.
Her play in the first half was very disciplined, very efficient. Her shot selection was consistently excellent.
That's right, and whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, she's taking only what the defense is giving her and not trying to do too much.
Third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. And Washington has possession. 6-point lead. Hines Allen. Ariel Atkins on the wing. Offline with the 3.
Surprising miss, wouldn't you say? I mean, she usually devours those wide open opportunities.
And here's Carlton. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Smith. Over Hines Allen. Shot's good by Smith.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
To the paint. Deflected. And it's the Fever on the break. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And here's Henderson. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Well, you look back at the 2019 Mystics team, and they certainly etched their place in history with the WNBA title. The first Washington team to win it all. It all came to fruition after they had a league-best 26-8 record in the regular season.
And she gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 free throws coming up. And there's the foul against Indiana. That 2019 Washington team was dominant, setting a league record for offensive rating.
Just about 116 points per 100 possessions, a scoring machine that led the league in shooting. And on the individual side of things, Elena Delle Donne, MVP back in 2019 as well.
And she knocks down the first one.
You have to respect the determination that Shakira Austin brings to the court. She plays extremely hard and will not back down from any matchup.
And that's good as she hits both shots.
One of the biggest trades in league history, Chicago sending Elena Delle Donne to Washington back in 2017. The Mystics gained an MVP and changed the course of their franchise.
Screen by Smith. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Hines Allen. Outside Atkins. Lets the three fly. Gets it to go from downtown. That 2017 Delle Donne trade, it also changed the power of the league.
Yeah, in her second season in D.C., Delle Donne led the Mystics to their first WNBA Finals. They ended up falling to the Storm. But what about year 3 in 2019? Elena was named MVP and Washington won it all. I'd say that trade worked out pretty well for them, huh?
Washington calls timeout.
Substitution on the court.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Screen by Hines Allen. Inside. And she drops in the layup off glass.
A capable distributor, Atkins is able to see the big picture within the game.
Well, with lots of star players opting out of the 2020 bubble, opportunities arose for other players like Myisha Hines Allen, who certainly made the most of her chance.
Not gonna go that time. And it's the Mystics taking it the other way.
Good job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
You have to rebound to win, and that's exactly what we're seeing tonight.
Now here's Jones. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. In 2019, the year before the bubble, Hines Allen averaged just 2 points per game.
That scoring number ballooned to 17 per contest for Hines Allen during that 2020 season. Also, she was 5th in the league in rebounding. Myisha proving that some players, they just need a shot, need some playing time to shine.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Pass to Wallace. Angsler, Delle Donne covering.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining.
Angsler with it. Delle Donne's there. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Cooper. But they recover it. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
First personal foul.
Christy Tolliver picks one up. And this is her first free throw of the game.
Shooting for Indiana, Taya Cooper. Taking 2 shots.
And she makes the first. And the Mystics making a change here. So she gets them both.
While the end of the last decade was pretty rough for Indiana, they were one of the best teams in the league from 2009 to 2015, making it to at least the Eastern Conference Finals in 5 of those 7 seasons.
Now here's Tolliver. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Elena Delle Donne for 3. And no good. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Now here's Davis. She's guarded by Sykes. And now Egbo. Here's Cooper. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Going back a few years for the Fever, during that 2009 to 2015 run, they were one of the elite organizations in the league.
Absolutely. Reaching 3 WNBA finals, including winning it all in 2012. I am sure that Fever fans are itching for those glory days again.
Hines Allen, good.
After being a little more free-flowing in the first half, they're starting to get away from the 3 here in the second. Haven't had as many attempts.
Here's Cooper. 6 points for her. Pass to Davis. Here's Cooper. And the rebound goes to the Mystics.
This should be the last possession of the quarter.
If their clock management is good, it will be.
Delle Donne outside. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
That's the wrong person to send to the charity stripe. Delle Donne makes free throws at such a high percentage.
She's getting her first free throw attempts of the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
No stranger to All-Star games or MVP awards. It's safe to say Elena Delle Donne is one of the most respected players in league history.
Both shots good from the stripe. From deep 3-point range, well through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Mystics ahead, up by 11. And we've got more exciting basketball action coming your way right after the break. Welcome back. 4th quarter of action starting up in what has been a one-side show. And it's the Fever ball. They trail by 11. Mitchell outside. Pass to Henderson. The tray. And the 3 ball is good.
And we know Henderson can drain it from deep. And if we remember it, well, the defense, they must remember it.
Now Atkins. Now here's Austin. Doesn't go for her. Defended by Atkins. Shot clock at 6. The drive by Melissa Smith. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
Agile play by Smith against contact, getting to her shots.
Now that is nice. Glad we got a chance to check out that sweet drive one more time.
I like that determination, trying to do everything to keep this game within reach.
Now here's Delle Donne. Outside Atkins. Machida. Here's Austin. It's hauled in by NaLyssa Smith. Indiana trailing. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. She gets that one.
After a horrible half of shooting, they've rebounded here in the second.
The Mystics on offense. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. And here's Ariel Atkins outside. Cans it from downtown.
She is really taking advantage of her opportunities in this half. I love her effort level.
Pass to Carlton. Mitchell. Screen by Smith. Out to the left wing. Jacks up a three. The shot misses. Outside Atkins. Now Delle Donne. Delle Donne a screen. And here's Ariel Atkins outside. And the Mystics hit again from deep.
Their three-point shooting really since halftime has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. You know, put your blinker on, get into the fast lane, and keep firing those deep balls and build that lead up.
Watch the speed limit, though.
Timeout called the Fever.
Please give a big round of applause for your youth squad.
So both teams making some changes here. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed by now here in the fourth quarter. Mitchell with it. Hines Allen pulls it in.
She had the D tangled up with her patented crossover. Just couldn't do the last part, just couldn't finish it.
Pass to Delle Donne, and here's Austin. Here's Cooper. Smith, guarded by Austin. And the foul called on Cloud. That's her first foul.
First team foul.
Egbo. That one falls, coming off Kelsey Mitchell's feet.
Well, Kelsey Mitchell sometimes has that shoot-first mindset, but she's also always willing to make the next pass.
Down low. It's tipped. Here's Cooper. Rejected by Natasha Cloud. And she's able to get it back. The Mystics with the lead. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now for this fourth quarter. Pass to Delle Donne. Here's Austin. 6 to shoot. Here's Atkins. Austin. She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
always bringing the energy. Shakira Austin with effort points, and those buckets feel bigger than just 2.
And here's Kelsey Mitchell for 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Now here's Cloud. Pass to Deladon. Outside, Hines Allen. Deladon a screen. Outside, Hines Allen. Deladon. And the Mystics hit again from deep.
I don't want to say that they're trying to run up the score, but they do keep adding up to that lead.
Well, if you won't say it, partner, I will. They're trying to run up the score here.
Thanks for saying that, Brian.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, a consistent three-point shooter like Mitchell always has an answer. She goes right to the line and strikes back.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
They've got to be happy with the effort, the result, the outcome. Great night.
W is a W. Outside, Hines Allen. Cloud. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. So the Mystics win it. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
It really was. When this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what tough-minded squad they can be.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.